Welcome to Real World AIP. I'm Stacey, and today I'm going to show you how I make a veggie fantastic chopped salad with just kitchen sink ingredients. And I've actually custom tailored it to my Viome results. This is just one of the ways I incorporate their guidelines. So I call it my Viome chopped salad. But it is AIP compliant, and anyone would enjoy this, and you can add in other things, you know, too. You don't have to use the things that I'm using. This is a great way to get more vegetables into your diet, and you can freeze this. So you can just make a huge batch. I'm doing a batch today. I am batch cooking this. I'm going to show you everything that I put in it, and it's delicious. It's just so convenient, great way to get a ton of vegetables. Let's get into the components of this ginormous chopped salad. I'm going to start off with two big mixing bowls. I fill them to the brim with dandelion greens, radicchio, and endive. These are all a great source of prebiotics. I like to add fruit to my chopped salad. So in my case, I'm going to use strawberries, some papaya, and that's 16-ounce mason jar there, and a bunch of quartered organic red grapes. Because again, everything I'm throwing in this is just things they told me to enjoy or to, you know, eat a lot on purpose because it's good for my particular microbiome. But you could put any fruit you like in here. It doesn't have to be, you know, strawberry, papaya, grape. And then I'm going to also throw in a bunch of roasted vegetables. This gives it great texture and flavor. So can't find rutabagas lately to save my life. So I ended up buying a bag of frozen, and then these little itty bitty pieces of roasted rutabaga, and then I roasted up a whole fennel bowl. Roasted fennel's delicious. This is completely unripe green papaya, and I roasted it just to see what it would taste like, and it reminds me very much of butternut squash, roasted butternut squash, because it's got that tiny bit of sweetness, but not a lot because it's unripe. But yeah, I mean, Viome told me don't eat squashes, so whatever. So, or I would definitely have some roasted butternut squash in this mix. But also roasted dandelion green stems. I take the rough stems that are kind of fibrous, and then I oven roast those, and some cucumber. So I love the combination of, you know, having a bunch of fruit, having a bunch of roasted vegetables, and some fresh hydrating veggies, and then, you know, these firmer, tougher leafy greens, and then the herbs. Loads and loads and loads of fresh herbs. This is probably a cup minced fine. Juice of 1 lemon, and then I'm also going to throw in olive oil and salt. Let's get this all mixed up. Just split it up equally. Half cup of fresh minced dill, mint, oregano. I don't know if these bowls are gonna be big enough as much as I'm gonna have to like massage it in a little, pack it in. I need bigger bowls. Divide the dandelion green stems. Add some fennel bowl. This is just a whole fennel bulb. I roasted it. So yummy. Obviously, onions would be delicious in this type of deal. Throw in that roasted rutabaga, roasted unripe papaya, or totally sub squash or something. See, once you start packing it in there and mixing it up and breaking, you know, squeezing that, massaging the leafy veggies, it takes up less volume. So this is a great way to sneak in more vegetables. And I throw in my cucumbers. The grapes. Oh, these are so yummy in a chopped salad. Oh, and you'll notice I'm putting in the tops, the strawberry leaves. I learned that trick from Eileen Laird of Phoenix Helix. She had an article on a website about parts of food that you shouldn't throw away that you can actually eat, and I'm all about that. Anyway, I'll link below to that. That's a cool article. So yeah, I'm including the strawberry tops and papaya. Kind of is like having tomato in there, especially because we're adding the acidity of the lemon. You could use balsamic or, you know, apple cider vinegar. I'm using the juice of 1 lemon because Viome said that lemon is one of my superfoods. Okay, whatever you say, Viome. Salt it up. And we need some good quality polyphenol rich extra virgin olive oil. I like to get this stuff from my grocery store. The California olive ranch, the rich and robust. But Casandrino's is really good too if you want to order it online. I'll put a link to that. Let's put a tablespoon in each bowl and go from there. You can always add more later. I'm not making an elaborate dressing. I'm gonna keep this simple and quick because I want to make a batch of these like every week. And then I just massage all of the ingredients together. And I'm just gonna portion it out into my mason jars. Let's see if there's a better way. Yeah, this is way easier. It actually made 11 portions. These are 16-ounce mason jars, and I actually like packed the stuff in. And nutrition facts, this is the second batch. I made a Viome chopped salad before. This is the one I did in the video though. It's going to have 11 servings, 185 calories, but I just want to give you an idea of the nutrition. So my version there with the strawberry and papaya and grapes has 33 grams of carbs, 185 calories, and look, 20% B1, 22 B3, 27 on the B6. That's all nice. Folate, third of your daily value almost. Some vitamin A, but see, no retinol. So this is plant-based vitamin A. So if you don't convert beta carotene to vitamin A, make sure you're getting some animal-based vitamin A too. So this is misleading. This is a false sense of security sometimes, I think. Vitamin C, awesome. Little vitamin E. Vitamin K, 500%, cool. 18% calcium, we got some copper, iron, magnesium, potassium, that's nice, 39%. A little bit of zinc. And so out of these carbs, 7.8 grams of fiber, that's awesome. That's, you know, a third of your daily value of fiber in this little tiny salad. 25 grams of net carbs. Beautiful. What to do with these? I mean, all you really need to do is add a piece of protein. You're getting a little bit of carbs in there from the fruit, and you know, if you're using roasted root vegetables, you could make it even more carbier if you're having trouble getting enough carbs on AIP. Roasted sweet potatoes would be so good in there. Feel free to add lots of roasted sweet potatoes, and roasted butternut squash would be delicious. There's endless varieties of this that you could make. You just basically need a bunch of your fresh leafier style veggies, and then a bunch of roasted veggies, and then you know, some raw veggies. Just add olive oil and acidity, and boom, a little salt, maybe some fruit. So I feel like this is just amazing, just paired with a little bit of protein. Just take a piece of wild salmon, you know, lightly braise it or have that pre-cooked ready to go. Just boom, an easy meal, grab and go, and a great way to get a nice wide variety of veggies. You're eating the rainbow, you know, getting all your different families of veggies, and it's good. It's actually good. So I hope you like the Viome chopped salad. I want to add, like I say again, this is customizable to my microbiome, but that does not by any means mean that you can't have this exact recipe. You know, this is just in general a healthy recipe, but this is a great way to incorporate that kind of thing. Like if you were to do the Viome and they're telling you to eat more oregano, it's a superfood, that's what mine said. Eat more oregano, eat more dill, eat more mint, eat dandelion greens, eat radicchio, those are superfoods. And I'm like, how am I going to incorporate all these? I'll just mix them all together. And I was so pleased with what I came up with. If you want more recipes that never make it to YouTube, I do have exclusive recipes up on Patreon, and I also do a weekly grocery haul. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your chopped salad, and I'd love to hear about variations you make. Let me know what you put in yours that was different from here. Let me know if you try the roasted sweet potatoes in it, because that would be so good. Viome told me not to eat those. I'm only doing that for 45 days. Anyway. I hope you liked this video, and I hope to see you soon. Until then, be healthy. And now, here's the part where I sneak in my reintroed green beans. I am always so fearful that I'm gonna make something, show you guys something that has a reintro and confuse a new person. So my version is also going to have green beans. These are stage 1 reintro.